This is week 8 of the 2014 season. Coach Bob Pecknold and the Deacons are 4-2 overall, 2-2 in ACC play. We are coming off of the very close victory, coming right down to the wire last week on the road against the Florida State Seminoles. Now, we entered this game on a 2-game skid, the first time losing back-to-back games under Coach Bob Pecknold. Florida State obviously hasn't been struggling as a program big time last season, this year as well. Two teams really desperate for wins here, and this one came right down to the wire. We were able to get on the board first in this one. That was a very nice change of pace from always falling behind the past few weeks. But Florida State quickly responded. A 69-yard pass from Wheeler to Rice to tie things up. We got on the board first with a 10-yard pass from Garrison to Fogel. We were able to grab the lead in the first quarter, getting the lead back with a 26-yard field goal from Landon Walker to make it 10-7. But Florida State responding instantly, a 75-yard touchdown pass from Wheeler to Rice. Rice's second long TD of the first quarter. A lot of scoring in the first quarter, 14-10 after one. In the second quarter, Tiger Garrison tucking it under and running for 16 yards and the touchdown, getting us back on top 17-14. It stayed that way until halftime, going into the lead 17-4. Going into the locker room with a 17-14 lead. In the third quarter, we extended things a bit. 29-yard field goal from Landon Walker gave us a 6-point lead, but Florida State able to grab the lead in the third quarter. 33-yard touchdown pass from Wheeler to Gibson. This game going back and forth. It stayed 21-20 through most of the fourth quarter. Florida State got the ball back with a chance to seal things. Our defense able to get a huge stop to give our offense one last chance. And an incredible drive led by Tiger Garrison, putting us into field goal range at the end. And Landon Walker nailing a 33-yard field goal on the final play of the game to put us in front. We're trailing for the kick. A kick is going to make it a 23-21 final score. A huge victory for us. Excellent job bouncing back from the really ugly game against the Wolfpack. Tiger Garrison had a really rough game against NC State. He came back, played a great game for us, very gutsy performance. And we found a way to win it. Wasn't always pretty, wasn't always glamorous, but we're able to get a very close, nail-biting win against the Seminoles to get ourselves our fourth victory of the season. Big win for us. Let's go. Taking a look at the conference standings now. ACC Atlantic, the number 4 team in the country is the NC State Wolfpack. They are 6-0, 3-0 in conference play. They had a close game at home against UConn last week, but they were able to beat the Huskies 41-35. They will be on the road at number 14 Clemson. That is a big test for the Wolfpack and for Clemson. That is a big-time game in the Atlantic Division. Maryland is 4-2 overall, 2-0 in conference play. Maryland coming off of a 4-point victory on the road at Boston College. The next time in action will be on the road at Duke. Maryland has won 3 straight games. Number 14 in the country is Clemson, 4-1 overall, 1-1 in conference play. They had some time to regroup after that rough loss against Georgia Tech. They will be hosting number 4 NC State, big time game there. Here we are, 4-2 overall, 2-2 in conference play. Coming off of back-to-back losses, able to get ourselves back in the win column here for our 4th win of the season. 3 of our wins have come down to the very final play where we needed to score on the very final play of the game to pull out in front. Our last 3 wins, last second field goal against Northwestern and Florida State, and then the Hail Mary against Boston College. We'll be on the road at number 3 Tennessee this week. Huge matchup, huge test for us out of conference. Florida State 1-4 overall, 0-3 in conference play. Not the way the Seminoles were hoping this season would go for them. Heartbreaking loss last week at home. They're going to be hosting 0-4 Idaho, where Florida State will be looking for their second win. Boston College 1-4 overall, 0-3 in conference play. 4-point loss against Maryland last time in action. They will be on the road at number 19 Virginia this week. In the Coastal Division, number 24, the Miami Hurricanes are 4-2 overall, 3-1 in conference play. They are coming off of a 9-point victory on the road at Georgia Tech. They will be at home against Auburn this week. Number 12, North Carolina, the Tar Heels 5-1 overall, 2-1 in conference play. They dropped their first game of the season last week on the road at Virginia. The Cavaliers beating the Tar Heels 28-24. Tough loss for North Carolina. They've got themselves a big test next time in action against Georgia Tech. Here's Georgia Tech, number 21 in the country. 5-1 overall, 2-1 in conference play. They're coming off of a loss against Miami at home. Sort of like self-imploding a bit at the end there, reports of that. Their next time in action will be on the road at North Carolina. Virginia's number 19 in the country now, 4-1 overall, 1-1 in conference play. Coming with a big victory against the Tar Heels. They will be at home against Boston College this week. Virginia Tech 4-2 overall, 0-2 in conference play. Bad loss against Maryland on the road last time in action. Next game will be at home against Duke. And here's Duke 2-2 overall, 0-1 in conference play. They're coming off of a 3-point loss at Syracuse their last game. Next time we'll be on the road at Virginia Tech. So that is the ACC as it stands. And now let's take a look at the top 25. Number 1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, 6-0 overall. Taking down Stanford on the road 37-13 the last time in action. They will be on the road at Arizona. Their next game they have a bye this week. Number 2 is the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. They are 6-0. Taking care of Temple on the road last game. They will be at home against Stanford this week. Number 3, the Tennessee Volunteers. They are 5-0. They are coming off of a bye week. Their last time in action was a big win on the road at Georgia. They will be hosting us this week, taking on Wake Forest. Number 4 in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, coming off of a big victory against UConn, handing the Huskies their first loss of the season. Big test for NC State on the road at Clemson this week, number 14. Washington is number 5 in the country. They are 5-0, coming off of a nice win at home against Arizona last week. They will be on the road at Arizona State this week. Number 6, the USC Trojans are 5-1, coming off of a close victory on the road at Oregon State. They will be on the road at Colorado this week. Number 7, the LSU Tigers are 5-1, coming off with an 18-point victory on the road at Florida last week. They will be at home against Mississippi State this week. And here, the Alabama Crimson Tide are down to number 8 in the country. Yes, the mighty Crimson Tide have lost. Alabama taking a loss last week on the road against Texas A&M. A&M is now number 22 in the country. A stunning defeat. Alabama has won the last 3 national championships. They've won 4 out of the last 5 national championships. Alabama going undefeated the past 2 seasons. This is Alabama's first loss since the 2011 season when they lost to LSU. This loss puts an end to Alabama's 37-game winning streak, one of the longest winning streaks in college football history. Huge win, obviously, for Texas A&M. Surprising loss there for Alabama. SEC is very tough. SEC is a very tough conference. Alabama's just been dominating college football recently, so big time win for A&M. First loss for the Crimson Tide since the 2011 season against LSU. They were able to win the national championship that season. So who knows how things will play out. That is a big time result from last week. Number 9, the TCU Horned Frogs. They are 4-1, coming off of an overtime victory against Kansas State. They will be at home against New Mexico State, who are 0-3. And the number 10 team is the Michigan Wolverines with a 5-1 record, coming off of a 38-17 victory on the road at Minnesota. They will be on the road at Penn State this week. So that is the top 10. Another huge upset was Wisconsin losing to Indiana last week, 40-37. That is possibly even more shocking than the Alabama result. I don't know about that. Probably Alabama's winning streak coming to an end. That's got to be more shocking. But Indiana, usually not a strong football program at all, getting a big upset against the previously number 2 ranked team. North Carolina dropping from number 5. They're going down to 12. So definitely some upsets in the top 5 last week. Yeah, none bigger than Alabama going down, but that Wisconsin result was pretty shocking. Texas was number 6. They dropped all the way down to 18 with a 1-point loss against Oklahoma State. Texas A&M, obviously a huge victory for the Aggies, up to number 22. Virginia up to 19. Miami up to 24. So yeah, a lot of interesting things going on across the country. And that is where things stand right now. Well, here we go. We've got ourselves a huge test coming up here. Week 8, we are going to be on the road taking on the number 3 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers. Tennessee is having a great season. Tennessee began this year ranked number 21 in the country. They're all the way up to number 3. Tennessee is coached by Michael Wade in his 5th year as head coach for the Volunteers. Last season, Tennessee finished their year with a 9-4 record. They ended up losing a heartbreaker to Michigan in the Outback Bowl. Tennessee is coming off of a bye last week. They got a few guys banged up. Linebacker. Sweeney could go if we need him. Tiger Garrison playing through some pain. He's going to be our starter, no doubt about this game. Tennessee coming off a bye, big win against Georgia the last time in action. 5-0 record for the Volunteers. We are 4-2. 3 of our wins have been by the skin of our teeth. We had 2 pretty ugly losses in conference play. Definitely going to be big underdogs in this one. Tennessee, Volunteer fans are very excited about being all the way up to number 3 in the country right now. So obviously big underdogs, but we have had some big upsets in recent years for sure, taking down some top teams. Back in 2012, we took down Florida State on the road, who was ranked number 6 at the time. Maybe that kind of started Florida State's downward spiral. Also in the 2012 season, we took down number 2 ranked Notre Dame on the road. Absolute classic victory for us, with those wins helping us get to the Rose Bowl, which we won. And then last season, took down another top 10 team, beating North Carolina in the ACC Championship. North Carolina was ranked number 8 during that game. So yeah, we have been having a little bit of struggles this season for sure. But we believe we can do this. No doubt about that. We believe that we've got ourselves a shot in this game. Gonna have to bring it. Absolutely. We're gonna have to play the best game we've played so far this season. There's no doubt about that. And we're gonna have to play way better than we did against Miami, against NC State. We're gonna have to play way better than we did against Boston College. Way better than we did last week against Florida State. We're going to have to absolutely bring it. Defense got to be sharp. Offense got to be sharp. Got to protect the ball again. Number 3 team in the country. There's definitely going to be a large and very loud crowd. Tennessee fans are very passionate fans. And top 3 team. Yeah, this is going to be a huge test for us. But let's go. Let's bring it. Let's get it all together and bring our best performance. Week 8 of the 2014 season, Wake Forest at number 3, Tennessee. Let's go. Volunteers, good to go in their regular home uniforms. We'll be good to go in our regular road uniforms. Let's do it. Let's go, Tennessee. Come on.
Just a couple of go-rounds from the banks of the Tennessee River. We're at Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, Tennessee. Players on the field getting set to go in this storied venue in this great setting. What a game we have in store for you today. That's going to do it here in the studio, but don't worry, we'll be keeping your finger on the pulse of everything that's going on everywhere else across the country. But right now, it's time for kickoff, and ESPN's college football, Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit are on the call.
On the banks of the Tennessee River, we're in Knoxville, Tennessee at Neyland Stadium. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and I'm joined by the former quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. And we'll also hear from Aaron Andrews in a bit. Today's college football action is brought to you by Dove Men Plus Care. Be comfortable in your own skin. We've got the Wake Forest Demon Deacons and the Volunteers of Tennessee. Wonderful college football season. This game certainly looks to have all the energy of a championship game. It's time for the coin toss, presented by Dove Men Plus Care. Be comfortable in your own skin.
Beautiful weather here in Knoxville for this big matchup. Wake Forest coming into Knoxville to take on the number 3 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers. This huge stadium is absolutely packed, covered in orange. A lot of very excited Volunteer fans to see their team, the number 3 ranked team in the country. A lot of belief amongst Tennessee fans, especially after seeing Alabama go down. Yeah, this is going to be a test here. Tennessee's very excited to be in it, but we're no slouch ourselves, of course, with the defending ACC champions, back-to-back BCS Bowl appearances from us. We're gonna have to bring it. Come on, let's get a huge upset here. Let's put together our best game. Let's go. Getting the ball to start things off here. That's what we want. Absolutely. Let's go. Lewis back to return. We are underway.
He really got a hold of that kick.
Booting this one out of the end zone.
Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
Time to take you out.
Washington remains unbeaten, a 31-16 victory against Arizona State.
The Huskies win it 31-16.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one.
Last week certainly a big week for upsets. Let's pull off an upset here. Come on, let's go.
So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
Start things off option style. Somehow getting the pitch off.
Good outside run there. Henderson gains about 5 yards.
Garrison getting the pitch off to Henderson is going to get us 5 yards. Defeated an SEC team last season. Needed a big comeback to do so, but we were able to beat Arkansas by 2 points
From
on the
their own
road.
30-yard line. It's second down.
SEC, of course, has been the dominant conference in college football. Mansfield, somehow might even like that enough on the first down there. Looked like he was going to get it
5
initially.
yards on the carry.
And on the ground again there. 3rd and inches now.
From their own 35-yard
Looks
line.
like about
Third
30,
down.
couple feet.
Fellas, the crowd is just going
Let's go on the ground here. Mansfield's got just enough. Let's go.
And the short gain is
We need the chains. Come
And
on.
that tailback definitely has a nose for that first down marker.
It's a big time run right there.
From their own 37-yard line. It's
Sticking on the
first
ground
down.
so far in this one. Only a play action. Gerson sags.
That's sack number 5.
He really fought to get to the quarterback that time. He's certainly shown that he can get it done on a week-to-week basis.
Tiger Harrison's held onto the wall a little bit too long there, clearly. Big rush from Henderson of Tennessee getting in there.
They find themselves in
That's a big play. It's minus 6 yards, 2nd and 16 now. Gonna need some nice plays here to avoid a punt. Some rolling out. Gonna tuck it under and run. Big game running the
Down he
ball.
goes. Right around
Last
the
week for Tiger Garrison, tucking it
Well,
under,
they
picking
didn't
up
get the
a
first
big
down, but it
chunk
was
on the
still a
ground
pretty good run by
there.
the quarterback.
He made a good
Running
decision to take
along
off
the
there.
sideline.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down. Here
3rd
on
and
third down.
3 situation.
Crowd, a
3
huge
halfback
factor
draw, gonna
here.
get it to Goolsby. Goolsby's got to cut left, first down. Let's go.
Take it down to the
Come on.
48-yard line.
This kind of execution from an offense can really affect the defense in their sight. That's the second time on this drive alone they've been able to convert on a 3rd down. This defense has got to be able to kind of gather themselves and try to find some confidence. And somebody on that defense has got to be able to make a play to slow this offense down.
From the 48-yard line. First down.
It's a big run from Jasper. We're going to go with him again. We're going to go counter run here.
Gets to about the 47-yard line. Goolsby only
Well
gets about a
defended.
yard there on the halfback counter.
That
Maybe
quarter did a great job
yards.
there containing the outside and not
Maybe
allowing the
that's
ball to
okay.
get by him. That shows good discipline by this defense.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Go to Mansfield on the draw.
Maybe a yard on that draw play.
I'm going to pull out the 3rd and 8 coming up.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. This place is rocking.
Oh!
Complete intended for his wideout.
Defense this time came with the blitz, and I really believe the quarterback and the offensive line have got to do a better job.
Pressure coming, Garrison unable to make a get through there.
Otherwise, this quarterback's going to be running for his life.
Concepcion is back to receive.
Walker. Nice kick out of bounds.
Yeah, Brad, that was nice. So now they're looking at a long way to go to even think about a score.
We're angling it down to the 11. Alright. So no points on our opening drive.
Set up shop at the 11-yard line.
But we're going to pin Tennessee back. Good defense. comes Tennessee's offense for the first time. Matthews looking to throw. And he's going to get it to Gilmore. Oh. Burton was in the air, not able to make the play. Matthews floating it up. Oh. Frustratingly close to being able to make a play on that one. Big completion for the Volunteers. Kilpatrick in the motion. We're going to hand off the ball. Gordon, fortunately, able to bring it down. He knows how long he
It's a nice first down by this offense. You can see the wide receiver here carries the football. You're talking about a very versatile offense that's tough to defend and very unpredictable.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. And a quick throw. And he shoved out of bounds around the 46-yard line. Taylor picks up around 5 yards with that catch.
Knocking him out of bounds.
From their own 46-yard line, it's second down.
Handoff.
Handoff to the back. Look out. He's at the 40.
He gets through. He's going to go.
The 10. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
I can guarantee you'll be seeing that one in the highlight reels. What a great run. A real display of all the tools that he brings to the table.
Oh, my goodness. Handing off there, breaking a tackle. Oh, jeez. And then he's just got the speed from there. Big run, Josiah Bailey, 54 yards. Tennessee strikes first at home here. Home fans loving it. 7-0 Volunteers. Well, dealing with the way our opening drive ended, definitely not. Maybe it would have done a few things differently if I had another chance. But
this one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
got a nice punt, pinned them back deep, but they just drove right down the field on us. They got a 7-0 lead here. Offense definitely going to need to fix things up.
Like to have to play from behind,
defense definitely going to need to fix things up.
Shouldn't be in the front of their mind.
Their offense needs to get something going here this drive. And up to Gouldsby's house is going to start, and he's got room. Nice pick up, first down.
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
Big time run from Jasper Gouldsby. Tennessee's defense not looking real smooth on that last play.
First and 10, ball on the 38.
A bunch of room there for Gouldsby. There we go, option.
Option left.
He's going to pitch it out to Mansfield. It's going to be good for about
Pushed out
7.
of bounds at about the 45. 7 yards there on the option pitch to the halfback.
Yeah, another successful running play there. 7-yard gain, second and 3 coming up. Garrison's going to run. Nice work. He's going to get
One
down.
thing about this quarterback is when the play breaks down, he has a way of improvising and getting positive yards.
Good job there. Just past midfield now.
On the 49.
Pennington. Nice run there.
Around the 40-yard line. And the halfback picks up
Able to
9
find
yards
a
on the
way
delay.
through. Nice pickup.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down.
Get it inches, getting it to Ross. Big pickup. Let's go.
At the 22.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they looked sharp before this one even started.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. He's going to try it.
Garrison gets it to Ross. There's a
Nicely
response.
designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator. That's perfect timing between a quarterback and his wide receiver. He recognized the middle of the field was wide open, and I really thought the quarterback kind of looked the safety off.
Oh, we just come right back.
To open that play up to the middle and then made the perfect throw for the touchdown.
Let's go.
By the coach here as they're looking to go in front with this 2-point attempt.
Gutsy call. We're gutsy. We're gutsy. Let's go. To Fogel.
Conversion is good.
We got the lead. Let's go.
75-yard drive, and they come away with a 2-point conversion. So the score now, 7-6.
What a drive, man. Playing it aggressive, going for 2, getting it.
He hits a booming kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
We have not lost a game that we have held the lead in this year. Both of our losses, we never held the lead.
And while they are behind, they
By
know
one
they
here,
cannot
first
things up in a
quarter.
heartbeat. It's way
That
too
was a
early to
big
change
thing
the
for
game plan.
momentum here. Big burst of momentum for us. Let's see if our defense can get something going here.
He's
Matt's
on the
looking to
run.
run.
And
Gonna
they
bring
make
him
the stop
down.
at about the 25-yard line.
Not much there for Matthews, looking to scramble. Good start defensively.
From their own 25-yard line.
Daryl Matthews
Second
only
down.
able to get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Alexander's going to make the catch. We're going to bring him down. 3rd and 4 coming up.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
It's a first down for this offense that keeps everybody enthusiastic. You can see the momentum.
Oh, man. Floating it up there on 3rd down. Matthews just able to get him.
Gaining, the coaches and the players on the sideline are fired up. And
We lost in
set
this
it
one.
down.
I don't know. Not able to make the
From their own
play.
36-yard line. It's
1st
first
and
down.
10, Tennessee. Taylor in motion. Matthews.
Matthews goes with a play fake.
Reese getting in front of that one,
Big
breaking
Benny
it
dropped
up.
it. Alexander intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Handoff to the right. He's on the run. They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line. Bailey
First
gets 8
down,
yards on the play.
good for about 7 yards.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards.
We're going
to
to
pick
3rd
up
and
the first
3
down.
coming up.
Back to
Going
pass on 3rd and short. He
deep.
chucks it downfield.
Burton makes it play.
Had it, but it's incomplete.
That's good.
Reese Davis
Certainly
joins
got
us in
burned
the
on the
studio with
defense
this
a few
update.
times this
Reese.
season.
Let's check in on the
Not
action
that
at Coral
time.
Gable. And for Auburn, they reached
Auburn
the end
with
zone
a
with a
7-0
scintillating
lead
run.
there over
Auburn leads
Miami.
it 7-0.
All right, thanks a lot, Reese. Fogle is back deep to return the punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. A little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can
Let's
stop
see,
the
we
passing
got
attack.
got a yard on the ground for the final play of the first quarter.
And that'll do it. Very good first quarter of action.
Let's go, come on.
Forest up by 1.
We came into Knoxville believing that we couldn't do this. We can pull off this upset. Kathy hit us in the mouth early, got off to a 7-0 lead, but we've responded. Got a 1-point lead after 1.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 21-yard line. Wake Forest is up 1.
And the handoff to Goolsby.
Gets out to about the 21. And the tailback goes nowhere on the option. From their own 21-yard line. 3rd down. This crowd a huge factor right now against this offense.
9-2 Childress, first down.
And down he goes, right around the 34.
Big pickup there.
Here's the true test of a quarterback at any level. Can they make a good throw under pressure when 1 or 2 or 3 guys are coming right at him? I think this young passer has proven that, yes, he can.
Let's go,
From
come
their
on.
own 34-yard line.
It's a big
First
tackle.
down.
He's gonna pitch it
With
to
the option.
Ross.
Now
Ross is
he's
gonna
pitching
shake
it.
a tackle.
He makes his way to about the 48.
Let's go. Excellent pitch there. Tiger Garrison getting rid of that ball quickly.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48.
Mansfield is strong.
He's tackled at the 41.
The defense doesn't seem to have an answer right now. They might need to change up some of their schemes.
Let's go.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41. Trying to change the play.
There's some
Now he tries to buy some time. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Trying to buy time to make something happen. Just running
2nd
out
down
of
and
it.
11. Ball on the 42. Wake Forest up a point.
Counter run.
Again, good outside run there. 6 yards there on the counter.
Gonna run from Goolsby.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down.
After Mansfield, he can't get through.
Tackle made at the 36.
Damn.
Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
3 words say it all. Red River Rivalry. Oklahoma and Texas. And for Texas, they're struggling to take control of this game.
53-yard field goal attempt.
They'll line it up for a very long
The
field
wind in
goal
our
attempt.
favor. Come on, strike it well. Here. Walker's got it. Huge kick there from Landon Walker, 53 yards. Gotta love that hit. Beautiful kick, hit that perfectly. Got the wind in our favor this quarter. Taking advantage of that, nailing that kick. Big time.
Walker has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He puts it deep downfield.
Take that one out of the end zone. Touching him in the back of the end zone. 11-7 is the score here.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possession.
On defense. Right guard move. Let's go.
Get the call.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is
Tennessee
the
come
lineman
off
will
the
see
bye
movement on
week.
the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
Now, used to playing with that number 3 beside their name, there is added pressure with that high of a ranking. Maybe they're feeling it a bit here. Panthers looking to throw. Gordon trying to get out there. Gonna get a big hit on a 4-yard pickup from Tennessee.
Second and 11 coming up now. Ball on the 24-yard line. Here's a running play. Gets out to around the 32.
Brings him down
Nice job by the running
33
back, and
coming.
that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards.
Brennan's been making some nice tackles for us.
They need about 3 yards to
Here we
get
go,
the
third.
first down
Let's go.
here on third down. Taken down around the 32-yard
Gordon
line.
hitting him initially,
Never had
then
a
good
chance to get any
teamwork
running
bringing him
room. The
down.
defense was on him almost as soon as the ball was snapped.
Let's go.
Williams awaits the snap. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. Fogel fields it at the 24. He's taken down at the 33. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed.
Oh, up to the 33-yard line. We can feel it, though. We can feel the energy. Excitement on the sideline. Let's go. Let's get something this
Wake
drive.
Forest holds a 4-point lead. They'll run it.
Here goes Mansfield. I'm making run up to up the
50-yard
50.
line. When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
From midfield. First down.
Here's into Fogel. He goes.
Still completed it. He's at the
He's
30.
going to go.
Touchdown. Huge play. The
Oh.
wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
Pearson rolling out, throwing this low. Fogel making a catch. Tennessee's defense just. Oh, didn't see it. Tennessee's defense seems to be in shock right now. The catch and then taking it the rest of the way. Huge play. Michael Fogel is 50 yards. Walker nails the extra point. It is an 18-7 lead here. This home crowd is shocked. We have scored the last 18 points.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Come on, let's go.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Here's the option.
Let's go.
And he is drilled at the 24-yard line.
Good discipline here by the defense, stringing the option out and plugging the running lanes. That moved them back.
From their own 24-yard line. Second down. On the ground, up the middle.
Man, can't bring him down. Man's
Makes it out to about the
eventually. That's a
43.
big one.
And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
From their own 43-yard line. It's first down.
Oh, God, it's a good pass. A nice pass. Never left. Makes him touch him after throwing it.
Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The battle for bragging rights in
Oklahoma
the
got
Red
the lead
River.
there over Texas.
Oklahoma and Texas. This one's been entertaining us all day long. And for Texas, they're sleepwalking through this thing. They don't turn it around. They're going to get into a world of trouble.
Looking to throw.
Oh,
This
deep.
one going deep to the end zone.
Burton makes the play.
Almost picked off.
You never know what will happen when the ball ricochets like that. Good effort by the defender.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Tennessee knows that we've given up some deep passes this season. We've answered the bell so far here.
Right around the 32-yard line. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He drops back. Gets it out in a hurry.
Perfect pass there from Mason Flowing. 2
A nice
pounds
look at play
in.
that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
Man, he's got a big game there.
From the 11-yard line. First down.
Oof, Nance received a touchdown. Making that
Volunteers taking their
happen
first
there.
time out of the half.
Second and
And this
4
play is
coming
number
up.
8 on the drive.
Could get a first down, I guess, but that'll be very, very close to the goal line.
Bailey.
Oh, he's gonna get through.
That gives him another touchdown to go along with the one he scored earlier.
This young man is no stranger to the end zone. That's 2 rushing scores for him on the day, and you have to love the way he's been running the ball all game.
And he tacks on the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's to the 10. He gets out to about the 15-yard line.
Shit.
Momentum swings have been fairly even.
Not a good
There was so
return
little
there.
separation.
Nothing to
This
bring
game
up.
can be drastically
First and
changed on
10
just 1 or 2
from
plays.
15.
Wake Forest is up 4.
Person to Pennington.
Over the middle to his tailback. And they make the stop at the 27-yard
Pitching
line.
catch there.
I like how the offense is using the pass to get him involved. He's explosive, and you just want to get the ball in his hands.
From their own 27-yard line. First down.
Garrison to Ross.
It is first down. He's knocked out of bounds.
You've got to play with that kind of purpose to move the ball against this defense.
From their own 40-yard line, it's first down. Appears that he's changing things up here before the snap. He's on the run.
Garrison running,
Slide
sliding.
down.
You know that saying, get your keys out because we're on a drive? This offense right now is on a drive. I mean, this is their third first down. They're doing just about anything they want, and they're really starting to wear the psyche of this defense down.
He's
He's
under
gonna
pressure.
run again.
And he's shoved out of bounds
Out of
around the
bounds.
38-yard line. So the scramble goes for 9
Leave it on the
yards.
sideline, they called it.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. They line up in the jumbo set.
Run, oh.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Excellent job by the defense to diagnose the play so quickly. This is really a well-coached unit.
Just losing the battle up front big time there.
Third down now. They need to get it down to the 37. Wake Forest is up by 4.
Should have run it here,
They'll bring
Mansfield.
him down at the 39. It's fourth down. So they're going to go for it here.
Clock keeps moving, 4th and 2. Here we go. Garrison to Wood, he hangs
There we
on.
go. At about the 29-yard line.
Oh, catch there from Lester Wood.
Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Time for an update. Quick look at that one. 4th down. Lester Wood going up for it, takes a big hit on the air. What a great effort hanging on to the football. Here we are trying to move quickly, just 14 seconds. Didn't want to get Tennessee time if we weren't able to get it. Oh, go! Great effort just getting
by the
throw
defense.
way
If you let
there.
this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you
This
all
is
game.
bringing
But they got
serious
excellent
pressure.
pressure on that play.
Shoot. Okay.
It's the 9th play of the drive. That's a great tackle at the 29. Steven Deacons on this. We're going to call
I
a
need to
second
get
timeout.
closer. 7 seconds left.
Third down, and
Be
they need to
smart
get it to
here.
the
Do
19.
not ruin a chance for a field attempt.
Wake Forest holds a 4-point lead. He scrambled.
Garrison to the end zone. Come on!
Complete for the touchdown.
Oh!
That's TD pass number 3.
The quarterback is just having a great game.
What a play. Even Pennington going up and getting it.
Finding the end zone.
And when you've got guys going up and making catches like that,
Oh,
it makes
no.
this quarterback's job much easier.
Unbelievable catch. There was just 2 seconds left. Garrison rolling out. Taking a chance here. Bit of a dangerous throw. The defender in the area too, but Abel Pennington going up. What a catch. And that is a huge play here right before the half. Let's go. Our sideline is so fired up. 29 yards. Tiger Garrison to Abel Pennington.
He's blessed the uprights with the extra point.
A 10-play, 83-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice
Come
job
on, let's
of
go.
play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
They might just want to squib this one. Only a few seconds left here before halftime. Gets it high up in the air, not a lot of distance.
Short. Taylor will make the catch and we'll bring him down. They'll take us to halftime. An 11-point
We
lead
reach
here.
halftime, and I don't think too many people were expecting this. Wake Forest is in front by 11.
What a first half for us here. A lot of doubters going into this season for us, and they certainly had a lot of fuel for their fire after our back-to-back ugly losses. But here we are, big chance against the number 3 team in the country, and we came in here and we smacked Tennessee in the mouth the first 2 quarters, outgaining them 297 to 194, 13-6 first down advantage. We're 57% to 50% on third downs. We're 1 for 1 on fourth downs. We're 1 for 1 on 2-point conversions. We've been playing aggressive. It's been paying off. No turnovers either side. Some big plays there. A huge ending to the half for us. We have a time of possession advantage as well. Tiger Garrison, what a game it has been from this guy. 8 of 10, 164 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. He was sacked twice. He's been running around making things happen. Xavier Mansfield, 11 carries, 4.0 average. Tiger Garrison was 32 yards rushing as well. Jasper Gould, 28 yards. Scotty Ross, 3 catches, 52 yards, a touchdown. Abel Pennington, a touchdown, a huge 29-yard catch at the end of the half. Michael Fogel, 50 yards on a catch and a touchdown. Man, what a half it has been. Kirkland Nance leading in tackles for us. Landon Walker, 1 for 1, a 53-yard field goal. We've made some big plays all around here. Daryl Massey, the senior, 8 of 11, 84 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. Josiah Bailey, 99 yards and 7 carries, 2 touchdowns on the ground for him. Alexander and Kilpatrick both with 2 catches for the Volunteers. Jacob Coe, 6 tackles, that's leading Tennessee's defense. No field goal attempts. Here we are. It's been back and forth. Tennessee had the lead. We tied it up, then we didn't tie it up. We went for 2 to take the lead. We successfully did that. Extended it a bit more. Tennessee pulled close, and we pulled it back to 11 here. Halftime. I mean, switch here. Put Chester Kelly at kick return. Okay. We're all set here. 11-point lead. Can we get this huge upset? Come on. Come on.
The teams are lined up, and we're just about ready to start this second half. He really got a hold
boots
of
it off.
that
We're
kick.
underway here in the second half. Bailey will take it near the end
Into the
zone.
end zone, down for a touchback.
Touchback.
For Tennessee,
Let's
they
go.
didn't look sharp at all in that half, and they are in an unfamiliar situation. Let's get some more info from Aaron Andrews.
Well, Brad, the coach told me that this series is going to be key for them to get some confidence back. He wants to see them respond to this adversity with maturity. He said all teams have their ups and downs and expects it to be mostly up here in the second half. Both coaches were pleased with the execution in the first half as neither team turned the ball over. Guys?
They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line.
Come on, defense, let's go. He's gonna get
And he
to
hits him hard
Hill.
from the 39-yard line.
When you can move the ball
Strong pass
downfield
right
in
away
chunks
there.
like that,
He's coming out
you've got the
firing,
defense
play
right where you
action.
want them.
Throwing dart.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Names will make the
Tackle
tackle.
made at the 40-yard
2
line.
yards on the ground there.
That makes it 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Ball on their own 40. On the handoff.
It's
Watch
a
out.
big run,
He's at
first
midfield.
down.
He's taken down at the 48.
Good solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
From the 48-yard line. First down. Takes the ball inside. Makes it out to about the 40.
He's coming out here running, having trouble
Short yardage
stopping the ground
situation
here.
2nd down and 1.
2nd and 1 now. Completion.
Tackles the
That's your
37-yard
first
line.
down.
Kilpatrick gets him about 3 yards with a completion.
Since he only needed a few yards, the little dump off pass worked to perfection.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 37. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. That brings up 2nd and 5. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 33.
Lamb will bring him down. Nice play there. Needed that defensively.
So the halfback loses about 2 on the run.
Excellent work there, Jabari Lamb. That'll bring up a 3rd down
And
and
this is the
8.
8th play of the drive.
We're gonna hand it off. He's gonna get away.
He's at the 20. He's still moving.
He's going all the way. Oh my gosh, we cannot
3
stop
rushing
this.
touchdowns on the ground today for this young man.
What a game this guy's having.
I would give him the ball at least 30 times a game.
Barely making a cut. I just can't bring him down. Tennessee crowd loving that. They were shocked right before halftime with that big touchdown pass to Pennington, but what a game this guy's having on the ground. Making the cut, having some room, shaking off tackles. Josiah Bailey, 35 yards for the touchdown. Tennessee will look for the extra point here to make it a 4-point game.
And he
Still
adds the extra point.
early here in the 3rd quarter. What a game to play left. Several leads down to 4 points though. Strong drive for the Tennessee Volunteers.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He got all of that one.
Kelly back to
This
return
one's
kicks
going to be
for us
down to
now.
the
He's
end
going to
zone
take it
for a
away.
touchback. They'll get the ball here at the 25.
Come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Wake Forest is up 4.
Handed him off to Burgess. He's not
He
going to
tackles
get
it for a loss.
anything there in the game.
A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Check out what's going on in Boulder. And for USC,
Colorado has a lead over USC.
they don't turn it around. They're going to get into
Alright.
a world of trouble.
Trojans in trouble there. Trojans have played a lot of
From their own
close games.
23-yard line.
They do
Second
not
down.
lose much. That would be a big time upset. Garrison trying to get to Childress can't get to it. Dang, we got 3rd and 12 coming up.
Third down, 12 yards to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Gotta be hard for the offense to even hear the play call.
Oh, bit of a dangerous throw. They're trying to get to throw. We wouldn't have had a shot at the first down anyway. Fortunately, it's just going to fall incomplete. But yeah, Tennessee definitely's got a lot of momentum. The home crowd excited now. They're going to have to punt it away. Walker's going to boot it.
He really got a hold of that one.
Fair catch called around the 29-30-yard line.
This back's had a good day on the ground, Kirk.
Well, this is what these guys like to do. They love to establish a running game, control the
Stop
clock, and
Josiah
dominate
Bailey.
the time of possession. The thing that I love about this back that you just don't see every week is this kid's determination. Every single time he gets his hands on the ball, he's giving you everything that he has. And right now, that effort and that attitude
Josiah
is too
Bailey,
much for this defense to
158
slow down.
yards.
Racking up the yardage on this drive would be good, considering they need to score some points. The offense will take over at the 29-yard line.
Motion. Going deep.
On first down.
Burton picks it.
Going long.
Let's go.
He just jumped up and snatched that ball. Well, there, I don't
Tennessee
think the
taking a
quarterback even
chance,
saw it.
going
The
deep
defender went
right
up into
away.
the air and made a great catch.
Our secondary has been answering these long pass attempts from Tennessee, and we're going to get an interception there. That is a big time play. Tennessee knowing they're having success on the ground, hoping to catch us off guard, looking to go deep. Massey's throwing it, one-on-one coverage, but Burton able to make a big time INT there. That will silence this crowd a bit. Really need that. Tennessee was definitely starting to get some serious momentum going.
Wake Forest is up by 4.
First and 10, we're going to hand it off to Pennington.
And he's taken down at the 30.
Fight forward, get about 3 yards.
That'll make it 2nd and 7. It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 30. He's looking to pass.
Garrison to Childress.
Fires quickly to the tight end.
Beautifully
Deep to
done.
the 40.
First and
I
10.
credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
Excellent work by Tiger Garrison.
From their own
Enough time
47-yard
to run
line.
a perfect
First
pass.
down.
Garrison. Oh! Trying to get the full. Had a chance for an interception, but not able to make the catch. He able to break up the pass though. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 47. He's going to try to
Garrison's
scramble.
going to, I think he's going to run and just flip it up to Childress lane, but get a couple yards out of it.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 43.
Third and 8. Garrison to Fogle. What a move! There he goes!
He has some room to the 20.
Touchdown!
Touchdown! What a strike for the score.
And he did a nice job of looking over his defenders.
Whoop! What a massive third down play there. We have just had some really clutch, really timely, really big plays against the Tennessee defense. Gets a throw, Fogel seeing it, turning, making the catch. Look at this juke move. This guy had a chance at an interception not long ago. Getting by him with the juke. What a play from Fogel. Excellent pass by Garrison, then Michael Fogel making the catch. 51 yards. Extra point good. It's an 11-point lead. Once again here. Let's go.
They line up to kick this one away. And this is just a booming kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense will start at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 here, motion. Hand off to Bailey.
They'll work the right side. Nice run to the outside. Bailey gets 6 yards on the carry. They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Oh, Alexander's going to make the catch. He's going to get away. Mills will force him out of
Around the
bounds.
46-yard line.
Big game there for the Volunteers.
Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
As we check in on the
Colorado's got a 10-point lead over USC.
passing game, and it is flying. This is a
That would
game
be a
we've been
huge upset.
watching
Some huge
long.
upsets
The
last
Buffaloes
week.
have a
USC
lethal
in
pass
trouble
pass
there.
combination for a touchdown.
First and 10. Ball on the 46. Nice run up the middle. Bailey picks up about 4 yards on the play. That makes it second and 6. From the 42-yard line, it's second down.
Gordon's going to bring him down.
He's tackled at the 43-yard line.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36.
Matthews on third down, throwing it out of bounds. Big stand from our defense. 4th and 7 for Tennessee. They're going to bring out the punt unit. Some of the home fans not
They'll try to
liking this
change the field
decision
position and
here.
especially not get it to the end.
They're going to go for a fake. Taylor's going to run. Did he get it?
And down he goes, the 36-yard line.
Oh my god, I think he got it. Oh my gosh, snapped it right up to him.
Got him a huge first down.
It went right up the middle there. Wow. Very determined effort.
From the 36-yard
We're gonna challenge it.
line, it's first down.
That's a huge play.
So they're going to review this and try to determine exactly where the ball should be spotted down.
I didn't see anything in particular that would make the coach want to challenge this, but he must have seen something to want to review this one.
So the referee on the field agrees with the official upstairs, and they'll keep the ball marked at the original spot.
Dang, dang, dang. It's gonna cost us a timeout. That is such a huge play there. Gutsy decision, and Tennessee pulled it off. Matthews going deep. Burton picks it! Bro's gonna run it out. Let's go.
And that's the second interception of the game by this defense.
These guys are all over the field. It seems like wherever the quarterback throws the ball, there's a defender sitting right there.
Unbelievable. Right after the 4th down conversion on the fake punt. Tennessee once again trying to get it all. Getting a bit greedy there. Huge INT from Burton making his second INT of the game. One-on-one coverage going up, getting that one. So I just take it out of the end zone, outrunning the receiver. Decision to take it out will get it about an extra 6 yards, extra 7 yards. Come
Their
on.
own 27-yard line.
That's a
First down.
big play. Now there goes Xavier Mansfield.
To the 40. He's at midfield. And he's jumped out of bounds at about the 41. That's good for a gain of 32 yards.
That was a good
Huge run
play.
from
Sort of
Mansfield.
caught the defense off guard.
And this stadium is quiet.
So it's 1st and 10 after the big run.
Pennington loses the ball.
Recovered.
Schuler's got it.
Hard, and they got the turnover.
This is what it's all about. Defense taking advantage of an opportunity.
First reaction is I thought Pennington was down. But for the moment Tennessee has the ball and they desperately needed that turnover. Getting kind of late here in the 3rd quarter. Halfback draw to Pennington. I'm going to challenge it if I can. He is down. He is down. I do not have a challenge left. It has to be up from the booth. Booth, please review this. Thank you.
So a big momentum shift could be in the making here as we take a look at the possible.
He's down.
fumble.
Overturned.
Well, after seeing the replay, it was apparent that his knee was down before he lost the ball.
Yep.
Yeah,
Those
Booth
guys in
calling
the
the
booth aren't
review.
perfect, but they got it right this time.
Clearly down. Still a bit too close for comfort. Hang on to the ball. Come
The
on.
39-yard line. 2nd down.
2nd and 8 now. Gonna get it to Mansfield this time. He's gonna take it up the middle. First down.
And down he goes at the 29.
We are running it right down to Tennessee's throats right
Tailback
now.
up front. He better be thanking his offensive lineman. for that.
Volunteers really have their backs against the wall. The number 3 team in the country in some serious danger.
From the 29-yard line. First down.
Backyard gonna get to Mansfield again. He's gonna get another decent chunk for sure. 6-yard
And a
gain.
6-yard pickup by the halfback on the delay. That'll make it 2nd and 4. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
And one last play here in the 3rd quarter is going to be a run to Goolsby. There's going to be a
Takes it to the
flag.
22-yard line. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Fortunate result there. Holding call. That'll take us to the 4th quarter.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. Demon Deacons on this in front by 11.
Looking for a big upset here. It's the number 3 team in the country. An 11-point lead entering the 4th quarter. Number 3 team in the country in some big time trouble, as is the number 6 team in the country, USC. Last week, a big week of upsets.
From the 32-yard line. 2nd down.
Will these upsets come true here? Which go on the ground. Mansfield, who's just been running it
Makes it out to about the
right through
16.
Tennessee.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear
They
them
have no
down.
response for the ground game right now.
From the 16-yard line, it's first down. And they make the stop at the 15-yard line. From the 15-yard line, it's second down.
I'm starting on the ground.
At the 16.
Doing that one back. It's going to put us in 3rd and 10 situation. Touchdown, of course, would be huge this
3rd
point.
and 10 coming up. Ball on the 16-yard line.
We'll switch it. Oh, Harrison Hayes tries to throw.
That incompletion.
They really pounded him on that throw.
Really looking to pull away there. Not gonna happen. We're gonna have to bring out the field
So
goal
the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. It's
Got
up.
it. Beautiful
It's
kick
good.
right through the middle. That's gonna make it a 14-point game. To extend the lead a bit. It's still a 2-possession ball game.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield.
Hoping to get the knockout punch that last drive. Not able to get in the end zone though.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
They need to move the ball down the field quickly and efficiently. They should maybe even throw in some no huddle to conserve time.
They'll set up shop at the 25.
Come on, defense. Motion. Matthews hands it off to Bailey.
They go with the back, and he's got room. Nice
Bailey
run
has
there
been
to
there.
the outside.
Main weapon
Bailey gained 7
offensively.
yards on that play.
This fourth
Second
quarter,
down,
though,
they are
running
gonna
the
need
ball
about
is
3
not the
yards
most
to pick up the
time-efficient
first
way to
down.
move it. 2nd and 3 coming up now. Giving it to Bailey again. Burton bring him down.
Tackle made around the 42-yard line.
Colorado with
Yeah,
17-point
like that,
lead
they'll try to
on
go up in
USC.
the air with a play action pass.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 42.
He's with the
Takes it
tackle.
right side for a good game. Bailey picks up 5 with the carry. Second down and 5. Ball on their own 47.
Tossing it out to Bailey. Got him
Nice
down.
gain as he works the right side.
Oh, good.
That'll make it 31. Short
Gotta
yardage
move it.
situation
Clock
here.
keeps moving. 3rd and 1 now. Gonna go to Bailey once again. We're gonna get him in the backfield. 4th and 2 coming in.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
Tennessee, no choice. Gotta go for it. And could this
So
be
they're
the
gonna
ball
go
game
for
right
it.
here? 4th and 2. Tennessee needs it desperately. Kilpatrick moving a bit. Matt's looking to throw.
He drops back.
And Gilmore's gonna make the catch. He's gonna get away.
Throws complete. He's got
Oh
the
no!
10. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown.
Tennessee right back in it with that one.
Defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
So they
Oh,
finally got the
no.
fourth down when they needed a big play, and boy, do they
Oh,
come through.
What a pass there from Matthews. Floating it out. Shaking the tackles. And Gilmore gets away. No one's stopping him there. Tennessee right back in it. Felt like we had some chances to put this one away. If we could have got a touchdown on our last possession, we could have got that stop there. It's a 7-point game with over half of the fourth quarter to play.
And the result, 7 points.
Boy, this offense right now is just
Good job for the
really
Volunteers.
controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running back.
Now we need
They're
response.
ready for the kick.
Kelly backs from return.
Kelly from the 1.
And there goes Kelly. Oh.
And he's tackled at the 29-yard line.
A little bit of steam brought down.
Reese
He's
Davis
worth
is
30.
standing by with this update. Reese.
We've got a battle brewing in Boulder. This is the
31
game we've been watching
21 there,
closely
Colorado
today. And for
leads.
USC, a very
We lead
lethargic
here.
performance so far. They don't watch
7
out. They're going
points.
to be in a world of hurt.
So they go to work on offense again here late in the fourth quarter. And with the lead, an opportunity to put this game away.
To Wood! Oh, dangerous throw there. Got it
44-yard
through.
line.
Great job by the quarterback. He had a slant called against zone coverage.
Huge sigh of relief on that one. Tennessee getting some pressure, having to make a decision. That is not a very good looking throw. Luckily, linebacker turned there, looked at Fogel, and Wood is just able to get it through there. That's a nice pickup.
And threw it at the perfect
It was an
time.
important throw. Scary moment, but clutch.
From their own 44-yard line. First down. Wake Forest is up by a touchdown.
Look to throw again here. It is through.
And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw
Trying
a
to come out
great
here
pass while
aggressively,
getting
hit
drilled
in
like
the
that.
air. Not looking at time.
Second down, 10 yards to
Some
go.
things are set up well for a run. Both Tennessee expecting to run there. Try to run it here. Nowhere at all from
At the
Nashville.
43.
That is exactly the type of play that good
We've had some
linebackers
clutch
make on a
plays
regular
this game.
basis.
We're going to need another
They
one
can make
here.
enough of them in college.
But Tennessee's going to get the
Probably
ball
have a
back.
chance to play at the next
We're
level.
trailing by 7. Really need a big play here. Third down and 11 coming
Down
up.
now, and they need to get it inside the 46. The student section's going crazy. Garrison.
Getting it up to Wood. He
It's a bad play overall by the offense. Quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is,
Up there, a chance, got hands on it.
good job protecting
Great
it.
play
They're very fortunate
defensively.
that ball wasn't intercepted.
Punching that out. Oh. Agonizing there. Hit as he threw. Great pass. Lester Wood going up there getting it. Grimes punching it out for Tennessee. Volunteers defense getting a big stop. We're going to have to punt it away. Oh, Walker, boot this.
Walker awaits the snap.
Walker,
They get this one off,
probably
and it's
just
a
going to be
beauty.
a touchback. Yeah.
And it goes into the
Right
end
up.
zone, down for a
I think
touchback.
we wanted to.
Well, if they're going to get into the end zone, they sure have their work cut out for them now.
The offense will take over at the
Tennessee
20-yard
needs
line.
to go 80 yards to tie this one up. They do have plenty of time. They
Under
won't three
3 to go
timeouts.
in regulation.
They can use Bailey however they see fit. And we're going to get a sack on the
And
leg.
they get the sack.
Look, they're trying to get it to
Broke
Bailey
down.
on this
Defense was in the
screen, but we
backfield in a
get
hurry, and they
right
brought the
through.
quarterback down. Nice play.
Austin is not seen by Matthews right away there. That is a huge play defensively. Tennessee's back to the 09-yard line and it's second and 21 coming up. They're going to try to get it to Bailey Reese all over it.
This guy's just
Nothing
an amazing
there.
playmaker. I'm sure we'll see him compete on Sunday
Third and
afternoon.
21.
Third down and very long here, and the defensive line can pin their ears back and come after the quarterback.
Out of bounds there. 4th and 21 coming up. Way back in their own territory. They have all 3 timeouts. They're going to line up to punt. Not a situation you want to be punting in, but 4th and 21 from our own 9-yard line. Tennessee's I think their best chances is to get a stop defensively. Vogel makes a catch. Substitute back to 40.
They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yep, that could have been big if he could have gotten a few more blocks and was able to find the seam.
USC back within 7 there, so I believe. Hang on with the football. Get a first down, put this one away. Let's go.
At the 40-yard line. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Run there, nowhere for Mansfield to go.
He stopped behind the line. Tennessee just took their first time out.
This is proving to be a tough out.
Second down
Comes
and 12.
Second and 12.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Up to Ross. He's got it.
The 10. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
And we burn him up the middle of the post pattern. And that should do it here. Let's go. What a big time play there. Tennessee needing a stop. Just get it there. Bit of space on the post pattern. Garrison getting it over the defender right to Scotty Ross. He takes it all the way. That is a huge, huge play. That's going to take the wind out of Tennessee's sails. 43-yard touchdown reception. Walker has a PAT. 42-28 here in Knoxville.
They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. I have a feeling we haven't seen the end of the fireworks today.
Now you're getting into pretty desperate times. You've got to be going for the end zone and just hope you can recover the onside kick.
They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line.
Tennessee needing a miracle at this point.
First down, looking to throw.
Gonna get it to Bailey.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Just under 2 minutes in the game. Matthews steps back to pass.
Man's hitting him right away, forcing that ball to pop out. Here comes
It's third down, and this
31.
offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
Got it to Bailey.
And he hits him hard at the 47.
Interesting call here by the offensive coordinator to go with the screen pass. It picks up the first down and gets the defense, again, another thing to think about. Slow them down maybe later in the game with their pass rush.
He drops back.
Throws anyone out of bounds. Let's go.
Ball on the 47.
What a performance it has been here for us on the road. Gotta finish it off though.
Drops back to pass.
Will they get it to Gilmore?
Gurriel at the 36-yard line.
Great cut by the quarterback. Loading that one right into his hand. That
Excellent
takes
pass
skill.
there from Matthews. Matthews looking. Bro, sack.
He tackles him hard.
Tennessee will take their second time
The
out. Big play
Volunteers call a
there.
timeout. That's their second of the half.
Drop them in the backfield.
So the sack makes this a second and long. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. As we've seen before, they go with a hurry-up offense. 5 wide. Looks to pass.
Incomplete. 4th and 14 coming up for Tennessee.
Wow, that was close.
And here comes
4th
the
down. And
very
the
last
offense is still
chance
on
for the
the field.
Volunteers.
We have less than a minute to go. He's looking to pass.
Go to the end zone. Burton makes the play. And we're going to take down the number 3 team in the country. The Tennessee Volunteers. Not enough here at home. Sealing the deal there is Burton.
Far away. Someone's
And
got to
this
step up and make a play on
Volunteer
4th
fan
down. It
base
just didn't happen for him here.
in
And as the
shock
defense
here. And a
comes
lot
back
of
out, you can
excitement
be sure they're thinking about that
around
score
here
they
with this
surrendered the
number
last
3
time around.
ranking.
This quarterback right
And
now
just
is
like
in a
that
really
is
good
going
shape. A lot of
to
that has to
be
do with his
Bray's
preparation. You can see
first
right now
loss
with
of the
reads
season
he's
for
being able to
Tennessee.
make,
How about
getting the football
how big
out
of a
his
win
hands,
this is
feeling
for
very,
us?
very confident in his ability to throw the football.
And a solid one as
We should
well.
just
It's
see the
going to
quarterback
be
take
a
a knee right here,
14-point
winding down the
victory.
rest of this clock.
So many nail-biting wins for us earlier this season. A couple ugly losses. Just an all-around excellent performance from us here. 42-28 victory. Number 3 goes down.
So much scoring and so much fun. And finally, it's over. Wake Forest 42, Tennessee 28. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kirk?
Well, I think these guys came out here today and showed that they are for real. Tennessee didn't think these guys will give them any trouble at all, but it ended up being more competition than they could handle. I think they overlooked this one, and it came back to haunt them.
EA Sports congratulates this young man for his fine performance and his award for Player of the Game. For the Demon Deacons, they'll improve their record to 5-2. And for the Volunteers, they suffer their first defeat of the season, and they drop to 5-1. For EA Sports and my partners Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
What an incredible win this is for us. Whew. What a performance from Tiger Garrison as well. Playing lights out QB ever since that nightmare of a game against the Wolfpack. Playing excellent football for us here. All around great performance in this game. Volunteers, coached by Michael Wade, will go down for the first time this season. Back-to-back BCS appearances for us the last 2 seasons. ACC Championship last season. Took 2 big losses. A lot of people wondering if our time of having success was over. Boy, have we responded, making a huge statement here, huge win for us. Outgaining Tennessee 485 to 407, 19-14 first down advantage. Third downs was 45 to 40. We were 1 for 1 on 4th down. They were 2 for 3. 2-point conversion, that was pretty useful for us down the stretch. 2 turnovers to 0. Tennessee getting big greedy, going for long passes, and we were able to get a couple INTs. Big time possession advantage for us as well. What a win. Tiger Garrison, what a game. 13 of 21, 292 yards. 5 of his 13 passes going for touchdowns. No INTs. Sacked twice. He also ran for 28 yards. Xavier Mansfield, 18 carries, 106 yards. A lot of different guys getting carries on the ground for us. Scotty Ross, 4 catches, 95 yards, 2 touchdowns. Abel Pennington with a touchdown reception as well. Michael Fogle, 2 catches, 101 yards, 2 touchdowns. How about that stat line from the senior? Kirkland Nance, 9 tackles, leading the way there. Ronald Burton, 2 INTs. Both INTs coming from Burton. Big plays there. Landon Walker doing his job excellently. 2 for 2 in field goals, 4 for 4 in extra points, a long field goal as well. We absolutely brought it. We brought our A-plus game. Daryl Matthews, the senior, heartbreaking loss for them. 15 of 26, 212 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 INTs, sacked twice. Huge game from Josiah Bailey, 23 carries, 194 yards, 3 touchdowns. But wasn't enough. Joe Gilmore, big game from him, 85 yards and a touchdown. Kilpatrick, Alexander, and Bailey also with 3 catches. Cedric Ashley and Jacob Coe leading tackling for Tennessee. Was back and forth. Huge ending here to the first half. Huge touchdown here to give us a bunch of momentum. Same with this 51-yard touchdown pass here to Fogle. That gave us a ton of momentum as well. A lot of big plays in this one. A lot of exciting plays. A lot of very important plays that made big differences. Wasn't a whole lot in between us, but we were the better team. We made the plays when we needed to make them. Very important win for us. Obviously a heartbreaking loss for the Volunteers. Love at number 3 going out for the first time this season. Huge win though. Let's keep this going. Come on. Let's go Deacons.